We just bought this £4 million Princess 88 and I want to give you a detailed tour of this beautiful boat. We bought her because we're going to charter her, but just look how big she is. She's absolutely huge. And if we go down to the master cabin bedroom window, and if I can walk backwards, okay, you can just get an idea of how big she is. So there's the master cabin window. But look up there, that's the flybridge, right up in the clouds. Anyway, we're going to jump on board and give you the most detailed tour I've ever given. So let's do it. Okay, so this is the back, the transom of the Princess 88. And as you can see, she's got a huge bathing platform. This platform hydraulically lowers from here, deep down into the water, and carries the Williams Sport Jet 460, which I'll show you in a second. You've also got the access to the crew cabin, and we've got a big store cupboard here. Now if you come on board, I'll show you some other stuff. So in the cockpit here, you've got a bar area and you've got this beautiful table where you can outside dine, but this is tiny compared to the area upstairs. You've got these lovely doors here too. So I'll show you in there in a second, but a really nice space. Right, so this is the bathing platform, and as you can see, it electrically hydraulically lowers, and we're just going to show you how it goes up and down. And the tender floats on here, and then the platform goes up and lifts it all up. So it's absolutely fantastic. As you can see, it keeps going down, and it's absolutely so smooth and powerful, and really up. God, that's freezing. That water's freezing. So this is a brand new 2021 Williams Sport Jet 460, and it carries the passengers to and from the boat when we're in anchor or when we need to play with water sports. It will pull a skier, it will pull wakeboards. You've got this lovely boarding pole here, so when passengers are embarking and disembarking, they can walk onto this step. And it's got all the latest electronic equipment, and it goes really fast. It's powered by a petrol engine which shoots water out the back. This sits on the platform on the back of the boat and makes the boating experience wonderful. Okay, I really want to show you this saloon because we've totally remodeled it. We've totally transformed it, and we spent a lot of time and money making it beautiful. I hope you like it. Come and have a look. So as you can see, it's very open plan, beautiful neutral colours with a hint of blue. And we added an octopus onto the back wall as a feature. When we bought the boat, it had some wishy-washy colours which were a bit bland, so together we thought this octopus would add some colour and life into the saloon. The boat's got all the gizmos, it's got surround sound, it's got Sonos, it's got Wi-Fi, it's got a big stereo system in there with amplifiers. I won't open all the cupboards because we will literally be here all week. There's cupboards everywhere. So look at the quality and the finish. It's got lovely walnut satin, beautifully made by Princess in England. These are silk handmade rugs, and everything, the walnut flooring, everything is finished beautifully. Got a high-low TV here for guests to watch, and obviously all the channels. Oh, what's that? That sprays lovely perfume. We've even got one of those. And this is the dining table area if you want to eat inside, but I'll show you where you really will be eating, upstairs on the flybridge. But the thing I love about this boat the most, actually it's the second thing I love about this boat the most, is this balcony. I'll show you the thing I love the most in a little while, but come and have a look at this balcony. So this is a hydraulic balcony that folds out from the bulwarks here, folds down and gives you this lovely view out over the water. Now today we're filming in Essex, but shortly this boat will be in Mallorca and the view will be even better. But what a lovely place to have a glass of champagne in an evening. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the flybridge, which is my favourite part of the boat. So let's go and have a look. So this is the flybridge on the Princess 88, and I know I keep overusing this word, but I can't think of a better word. It's huge. Here's the Helm Station, all the latest electronics and gizmos, even got a compass, hydraulic bow, hydraulic stern thrusters. You can see lots and lots of space. A beautiful, come and have a look, Portuguese bow. Can you see that? You've got a sunbed, and we'll go and show you that in a little while in more detail. You've then got this lovely outside dining area which can seat about 10 guests. And remember, we're chartering this boat, so can you imagine sitting here in the sun drinking beautiful wine in this lovely weather on holiday with your family? It's going to be exquisite. We're so excited to get this boat out there. You've also got a lovely bar here, which you can see with the fridges, the freezers, the ice makers, the barbecue. I think there's a barbecue here. The boat's even got a really annoying alarm. Can you hear that? And this is my favourite part of the boat. I can't wait to show you. This boat has got a beautiful new hot tub. I've even got some champagne. So I was going to demonstrate how the hot tub works. No, I'm only joking. The hot tub is there for people to enjoy on our charters, but we added this. What boat doesn't have a hot tub? You need a hot tub to make it. If you are sitting in a hot tub on a flybridge of a beautiful boat like this, honestly, I can't think of anything better. So we've also got some toys here, which I want to show you. The boat is fitted with sea bobs. These are underwater vehicles which you can use to dive. We've got two of those, excuse me, just going to go over here. You've got two sea bobs, and we've got these lovely sun loungers. Now, we've ordered some super duper sun loungers, but they haven't arrived yet. So the reason these ones look a bit cheap is because they are, but we're only going to have them for about 2 or 3 weeks. Then we've got some really snazzy ones. But again, look at all this space. It's absolutely huge. Look, all this space. Oh, one more thing. Got a big electric sunroof here. Oh, and one more thing. Got massive sound system up here too, so you can listen to music to your heart's content. So this is the Portuguese bow. I've got no idea why it's called a Portuguese bow, but this is it. It's got seating, a dining table, and the all-important sunbathing. What I also like about this area is the beautiful engineering. Can you see those twin anchors? Now, if you've got a boat with twin anchors, you know you have made it. But what I also want to show you while we're up the front is access to the crew cabin. It's not the crew cabin, the lower helm, through the side door and the kitchen, with a very snazzy feature. So come and follow me. We've got some music here as well. We haven't turned it on, but we've got some music. So you walk down this side deck here. We've got this door here, which is a proper sea door. And then you come in here, you can shout through this window as well. And then come in. We've got the lower helm, which looks like something off Star Wars, but actually, as I've said before, it's got a steering wheel that goes forward, that goes backwards, and these two knobs move the bow and the stern left and right. It looks really complicated, but it's super easy. Got cameras, look, you can see the rib, you can see the plotter, and these are the control screens. This boat's also got its own telephone system, so I can phone all the cabins, and I'll show you those in a minute. Here we have the coffee maker, which is very, very important for the crew especially. And here we have the control systems for the boat, which tells us the power monitoring, how the generators, because it's got 2 generators, how they're powering the boat up. You've got generator controls, air conditioning, heating systems. We can make our own fresh water on here. So we've got everything which you control by pressing this button and some of these buttons here. And you've got a bell which doesn't work. So we better fix that. We've got a little crew dinette here. So this is the crew area where they're driving the boat. And here is the galley. And in the galley, we have renewed pretty much everything. We've got all new Miele fridges full of food and chocolate. I love that chocolate. We've got a fan which sucks all the fumes out. But the bit I wanted to show you, I didn't want to show you things like a dishwasher. You've got another door here for the crew to access the boat. But can you see this little button down here? So when crew are serving the boat with their tray full of food and drink, you press this button here and look, it lets us into the area where guests may be. And when I've finished going through, I've got a button this side, and I won't show it all, but it does that. That's good. And as you can see, it's got loads of little gizmos. So now we're going to go downstairs. Okay, so now I want to show you the accommodation, but on the way there's a day head. We won't bother going in there, but it's a toilet that you can use during the day. That's what a day head is, and it's got a nice sink and an annoying fan. And then this is the staircase down to the accommodation. Now, one other thing I wanted to point out to you is this boat. You can't really see it because it's quite light today, but this is a feature wall of lots of lines that are all lit up, and it's really, really beautiful. I don't think you'll be able to see it because it's so bright today, but at night it makes a really nice feature. Anyway, come on down. So this is the accommodation, and it is so luxurious. We've put all new soft furnishings down here. We've got new thick carpets. They're really comfortable. They smell fantastic too. And I'm going to show you the 4 guest cabins, starting with the master. And we'll quickly just have a little peek in each of the bathrooms so you can get an idea of those. So let's go into the master cabin, which is at the stern, the back of the boat. So this is the master cabin. You've got huge panoramic windows, as you can see. Lovely chairs, lovely wooden details, a big TV. You've got a dressing table here too. Beautiful big wardrobes. But everything on this boat is beautifully made. I just want to show you a couple of details. Look at this door handle. These are stainless steel with a beautiful pattern imprinted into them. They cost fortunes. I think that's £250, that door handle. See the stainless strips in the wood and the different cuts of wood to make the door. And then come over here, and I want to show you these chairs. Excuse me. These chairs are all handmade in England, and this beautiful silky fabric on top of the chairs as well. Now, I just found out that the fabric for those 2 chairs alone was £1,000. So it gives you an idea of the quality that you can expect if you charter this boat off us. We've got a massive king-size bed, which has got so many pillows on it you can't get on the bed. And we've got some croissants, even though it's the afternoon. But we just wanted to show you how it all looks. Look at the lovely wall lights. And we've got the same detailing here on this headboard as we had in the foyer. I also want to show you the bathroom, because this is the 3rd great feature this boat has. The first one was the balcony. The second one was the hot tub. Both unusual things. The 3rd thing I'm about to show you is in here. Come and have a look. This boat has got a bath. Now, if you're a boater, you'll know that boats don't have baths. Now, I'm 6'1" and 18 stone. You can see it's a pretty big bath. It's It's got a lovely shower, and you've got a window for people to have a look through inside to see you. Only joking, it's got a blind. But it's absolutely lovely. All stone in here, beautiful marble, lovely finishes, stainless steel. You've also got a bidet for anyone that's not English. Don't know why, the English don't like bidets. And you know when you've made it, I know I keep saying it, but you know when you've made it when you've got a boat with 2 sinks. And look at this lovely detail on the tiling. Beautiful sinks, like all princesses. Loads of storage. Look at that lovely marble floor. This, I could live in this bathroom. Honestly, it's so nice. Look how big the bathroom is. I love it. So let's go and have a look at the other cabins. Okay, so now we're going to go forward and look at the other 2 cabins, which is the port, left, the starboard, right, and then the VIP, which is number 2 after number 1. So if you come and have a look, this is the port side cabin. So we call this cabin 4, so this is the smallest. If you have a little look inside, you've got twin beds there that go together. You've got lovely windows, you can see, and then you've got the reading lights, and you've got cupboards above the windows. And then as you turn back round to aft, you've got a dressing gown which is included. Notice the J4, and you've got a lovely little bathroom with a shower, sink and a toilet. No bidet in this cabin, but everything is beautifully made, exactly the same as all the other cabins. And then if you look over here, we've got cabin 3, which is a double, and I can walk in this one and show you. I quite like this cabin actually. If I didn't have the master, I think I'd have this one. Loads of space, beautifully finished, a lovely little bathroom. Have a little peek at the bathroom. Again, nothing fancy, but just a shower, toilet and sink. Big wardrobes behind the door here. Just really nice space. Every room has got TV, it's got music, it's got heating, it's got air conditioning, it's got handmade luxurious mattresses, pocket sprung mattresses. You will have the best night's sleep ever. And then I want to show you the last cabin, which is the one at the bow. And like I said earlier, we've redone all of these cabins, all the soft furnishings, everything's all new. And you've got another beautiful bed with loads of cushions on, which means you know you're on a really nice charter. And you've got a walk-in wardrobe, but I'm not going to open it because it's full of stuff ready for working. A little dressing table, and if you have a little peek around there, nice dressing table there, and you've got a lovely little bathroom there too. Just in there you've got the toilet, shower and sink, and of course a heated towel rail, which all the bathrooms have. It's all in all super luxurious. Look at all the finishes. This boat is the best. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go and have a look elsewhere on the boat. Okay, so this is the transom door on the back of the boat. This leads to the engine room and the crew cabin. So come and have a look. I'm not going to go into the crew cabins, but there's twin beds here, there's bunk beds here, there's a galley here, the crew mess here. There's also, I don't know if you see, there's a little staircase that goes up to the side deck there. I've showed you that staircase before on my Y85 video, which is the same as this boat, the 88. So let's go into the engine room because there's some really interesting details I want to tell you about. Okay, it's slightly noisy in here, so sorry for the noise. We've just got some basic systems on tick over. Boat is fitted with twin MTU 2000 M94 diesels, which are 24 litres each. Each cylinder is 2 litres. Now, to give you an idea, a Ford Mondeo 2 litre that is 4 cylinders is 2 litre. Each piston is 2 litres. They're V12s, So each engine has got 12 2-litre cylinders. These engines develop 1984 horsepower each. So between us here, we've got nearly 4,000 horsepower, and that will push this boat to about 30 knots. The boat carries 11,000 litres of fuel. So again, just to give you an idea, if we're paying £1 a litre, which is cheap, we're paying a bit more than that, there's about 11 or 12,000 pounds worth of diesel on every fill up, and I can tell you it takes ages. The good news is, if you're careful with the speed and we don't go too fast, we can make this boat do 200 or 300 miles on a tank. I've also got some other interesting things to tell you. The boat has got 2 Cummins Onan generators, which are 27 kVA each. That's big. And there's the other one there, look. And while we're also looking over here, this is our water plant where we produce thousands of litres a day. It sucks up seawater, puts it through some clever stuff, and it makes it into fresh water that you can drink. We don't use it for drinking water, we use it for showers and washing the boat down, etc, etc. Also, there's huge fans in here which extract all the heat and the air. Just look at the size of the exhaust. That's the exhaust out of one of the engines. They're absolutely massive. So all in all, there's loads more stuff I could bore you with. I'm looking at all the chargers. It's got fin stabilizers, auto fire extinguisher systems, sat nav systems, inverter systems. It's got so much stuff, but look how beautifully made it all is. Absolute work of art. Okay, so we're just taking her out for a quick spin just to test the systems, and actually I'll introduce you quickly to our skipper Paul, who's at the helm. So come have a look. It's a lovely day in Essex. Honestly, it is Essex. We're just going out for a spin up the river up here, and we're going to do some pictures around the boat. This is Paul.
Hi, everybody good?
And we're just going to go up there and then zoom around with the rib. Can you see the rib at the back? Just the rib at the back. We've got some of the crew off our Oyster here as well, and the engineers that are helping us today. And there's the little rib at the back, and we're going to do some nice little pictures with the rib. There's a guy on the sport jet. Perfect. Okay, so this is the little Williams sport jet. We're just going to go back to the mothership. Hold on tight. I won't go fast. Don't worry, I won't go fast. I will not go fast. Yoo-hoo! You're all right. I tell you what, I could be out all day. It's lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Look at that. I'm not going to hit anything. And if you swing round, we can get a picture of the J4 and then how not to dock the boat. There we go. Go right round. Right close to the front. That's it. And then close to the back. Okay, so in summary, this 2014 Princess 88 is one hell of a bit of kit. It's cost us a fortune. We've bought it, we've reconditioned and refitted her, and now she's going out to work. It's the biggest and most exciting thing we've ever done, and I cannot wait for the boat just to get on the ship and start entertaining customers. Like all our videos, if you enjoy the videos we make, please, please, please press the like button and the subscribe button, and please leave any comments below. We don't try, we reply to every single comment. So please put your comments below. If you want to charter this boat and see more pictures, then you can go on our website, boats.co.uk, and click the charter button. So enjoy. You can be out here doing this with us. Thank you. Okay, so this is the outside of J4, and we're just going to show you. Here you've got the master cabin window. This is the high-low platform. If we could just go around a bit further, Guy. Keep overtaking. He's moving. A bit more, mate. We've got to overtake him, mate.